have Labour, we have this, we have that. So don't let us go political. Don't even mention any political name. So let's just stay where we are by, fighting the cause of getting justice for Mohbad. And whatever we can do within the ambit of the law, and whatever we can do to make sure that that boy gets justice is what we should be pursuing. We should be focusing more on assisting and helping the legal team to be able to do the right thing, the necessary thing, to be able to put the right peg in the right hole. So if we are going to go that route, before you know it, they will turn it upside down to a tribal. I know how this thing works back home. So please don't let us go political. Don't even mention any political this thing. So let's just concentrate on what we're dealing with. Thanks, Boxman. Thanks.
Boxman, I understand. We are all thinking like that. But there's something I want you to know. Please mute yourself, our host. Bossman, 70% of the people in APC are from PDP. Suck that very well and think about it. If you cannot get justice for Mohbad with this APC government, you will still not get it with PDP government. This Nigerian system is rub my back and rub yours. They all know what happened. They want to throw, the way they are hides from it, because your secret is in my hand. My secret is in your hand. Someone come to... during Obasanjo's regime, a minister was killed. If I could remember vividly, Minister of Power, Bola Ige, in his house. And then, what happened? Up until now, nothing happens. Kudirat Abiola was murdered at Oregun, very, very, very close to his house or our office. What do you think happened? Do you think those people that killed Kudirat did not know? Most of them are in APC now, and some of them are in PDP. We can Bari Wani, Do you remember the time bomb of Delegiwa? I'm just telling you, so many things have happened. The man that is now at EFCC, hold on. The man that is the EFCC chairman, she na EFCC, I be drug law enforcement, she be na EFCC, then be idiot people. Who is that man? Do you remember the man right now that was former governor of Lagos State? Buba Marwa, do you know the party played in Delegiwa bomb letter? Okay, we are not babies in those days. And Yoruba used to say that Orita Fishomode Lama Ruta Mafi Dagba. We all know what happened. No? So those secrets are with some people right now. It is called rub my back, I rub yours. They know who pulled the trigger. They know who sent those who they sent. I'm just saying this here right now. The Sam Larrys and co tried to do that job. Physically, they sent that guy, that young man, to a place of depression. He was coming out because people stood for him in its later days to make sure his voice was heard. Do you know? They now went the other route to make sure they eliminated him. Do you think those people quiet in music industry? Because there's something I listen to from Nedu. They talk, but do you know everybody is protecting their lives? I want in the industry that already know how and what led to his demise. Everybody is quiet. Everybody is quiet. Because you don't even trust your wife. You don't trust the person close to you that you are working with. You don't know where they belong. So if you are looking at PDP or APC, do you think it's like a country where you live presently or where I live? Once your parents are Republican, you are Republican. Once they are Democrat, you are Democrat. You rarely see them jumping from APC to PDP PDP to Labour Party to NNPC, NNPC to... You don't see them. Do you think it's like that? And in Nigeria, your mother can be in APC, your father will be in PDP, you as a son, you will be in Labour Party. It's just like that. It's interwoven. So once we are talking about, this is I call it the cartel. The cartel of killing youths, the cartel of killing. Okay, the Sam Larry that work for Sanwo-Olu, let's assume Sam Larry is the one that even buy Mohbad now. Do you see him when they were fighting for Sanwo-Olu to win election in Lagos State? Do you think Sanwo-Olu will, because of something, I want to push Sam Larry into prison? Do you think Baba Tinubu that put himself as our president today will want to put Sanwo-Olu for accountability? Do you see the way everything is connected? Who do you think will break that circle? That is what I said. I said it to Mommy Jokem. I said, the person that knows who killed this lady, that young man, will be the someone that will say, I will sacrifice my life if death come. And I will look up into these people and tell them, you kill Mohbad, you come to break the cartel, because they have Godfather, they are working for someone. I saw someone that recorded an island or a beach somewhere in England and say Sam Larry and Oba, come and see, nobody is manning this place, and it was clean. People come there freely to enjoy, sit down, look at the nature and come out. Unlike the Elegushi Beach, where young drug was spreading everywhere, young people were beaten. You don't have access to that. You have to pay a fee. You have to pay a ticket fee before you go there. And when you go there, how do you know you are coming out alive? I'm just saying my own because it's what people know, and nobody wants to talk. Do you think it's easy to tell people to turn myself to Jesus Christ and say, oh, because I was there, oh, and in Oluwa was murder, oh, I want to put my life down, oh, if they want to kill me, oh, this person is the one that shook Mohbad, do this one. Meanwhile, the people that will override what I say, they have already write it down with their pathologists, and the result read now. Can you come out now and say, because I was there when he was stabbed? Even when the mother was saying, do you see what come out? Do you see what they still come and tell us? That's when I said I faulted Odumosu report one time that said we have gone to check and blah, 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 blah. There was no stab. I don't know, but the little I know is what I will say. So who is that person that will come out and say, Wunmi that is supposed to come out and tell us that, okay, Mohbad died because of Liam, and I'm ready to die for Mohbad because he has saved my son. This is who come in. This is how my husband was beaten. This is what my husband had. This is blah, 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 blah. Did you see Wunmi talking? Did you see Wunmi talking?
She made a statement that Mohbad died because of Liam. It's on social media.
That statement, we can interpret that statement in so many ways.
Yeah.
So
if
now,
she knows, she knows.
Yeah, she made that statement. It was very clear. Mohbad died. They died that they died. Let me say exactly what she said. They died that Mohbad died was
death. They are supposed to kill Liam. Is one that Mohbad died, right?
Yeah.
Mohbad.
And also, Mom, you were asking like, who is going to sacrifice his life to say the truth? To be honest with you, I think...
No, that's not what she said. She said we have been discussing that whosoever that wants to come out among those 15 guys living in that house will be ready to sacrifice his life.
That's what I'm saying.
After saying the truth.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
the person. Let's forget about Wumi. What about Adura? Because if I was in Adura's position, that's my brother. I don't know the upbringing. I don't know how they were brought up. That's my brother. I will die for my brother, or I will die for my sister. I will say the truth and I die. To be honest, I will not blame Wumi. I will blame Adura because he was there. He should say it.
Adura is a jealous brother already.
Oh, no.
He's
Mommy Jokem, we are not going in the way of being jealous. Let us
a
now
jealous brother already. He can never lay down his life for Mohbad. When you study Adura very well, Mommy Ola, I know what I'm saying. When you study Adura very well, he can never lay down his life for his brother.
Okay, now, thank you, Mommy Jokem. My head carries well. I want to tell you something this morning. What I want to talk about is when Mohbad died.
Supervise. You pick Oluwatosin up.
Okay. Baba is on social media now. Baba is talking that Ale or concubine kill Mohbad for a reason. And what is the reason? The reason is that when Mohbad was being killed, Adura was there. Before Adura was brought over, Adura called the sister. Adura explained every bit of it to the sister, what happened in that house. And then the sister immediately take the phone and call the father. This is okay. Now, if Adura cannot lay down his life, why don't we look like, okay, let's bless him, come and lay his life. If it's that easy. My head carry oil.
I mean, I'm talking. I've been to situations like this because to begin with, I'm not a Nigerian. I'm a Cameroonian, but I've been to situations like this. They killed my younger brother. I don't want to go back that way, but let me just come. I will die. That's what I'm saying. Is the upbringing? Nobody can shut me up.
About upbringing. It's not about upbringing.
Nobody can shut me up.
My head carry oil. I pray that we don't be in this situation. Me that I'm talking here, I'm just saying, I'm praying that we don't fall into this situation. Then the temptation of someone coming up to lay his life down like Jesus Christ, then we now know what is going on. If Adura come out today and say, the person that killed my brother is this and that, the system we are fighting, we kill him before the end of this story.
Mommy, there are many ways. Mommy, excuse me, let me say something, please. There are many ways Adura could say it. For example, Adura can go to people who are fighting, the real people who are fighting for justice or for Mohbad. Make a record. They'll protect this guy before the record comes out. Adura is in Europe or in America. We will come and fight. We will come and fight him here. There are many ways to be exposed to expose those people. There are many ways. If he wanted to do it, they will help him. They will protect him. They will protect him. Let's forget about fear.
That's a good point. You're making sense. Yeah.
They will protect him.
My head carries oil. I love that. I would have loved to go with it, but it's just impossible for my person. You know why? This death of Mohbad. I remember one person said, that person said, I was there, and I'm not mentioning the person's name. But if I talk, I'm afraid for my life. If I have help to get out of Nigerian shore, everything will be revealed. I know when one person was advertising before the person joined Team Wunmi, the boy still did not have someone to ask that question and take the person out of the shore of where he might be, what are they calling it? Killed or tampered with. To me, it is not easy to see that type of thing with no serious or someone of very good protection, and you think you can jump out and begin to talk. One, look at the wife. Only the body language of the wife Only the body language of the wife says it all. Nobody tell me anything. The day Mohbad was dead, was buried, and then a video of her was shown. I was like, But now. I just say that this is the person that acquired Mohbad. And ever since that time, I've never come back from my belief, because she has never do anything contrary to what was read in her body language. She has always been proving everybody right. Whenever she came out to talk, you know she's this is a young lady that come out and say, if you carry whatever Prime Boy say, if you carry it out, you know my husband might get justice. And the police of that country is not arresting the same person. So someone now come out and put his life online, and the person will be taken out before daybreak. And the truth, we will still not get the justice. I'm just saying, if a woman, a wife, a mother to the only child she claimed the husband left for her could say that, and Lagos State government did not even, Lagos State police did not even think of going there and arrest her for questioning. Instead, everybody is blaming the father of the deceased. Nobody is asking, okay, why did you think that? If this boy go ahead and say there's CCTV in Mohbad's house, with proof, the guy said this is Mohbad, say I bought this house and this is CCTV, blah, 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 blah. And the wife jump out. And police are not even working on that. Is that the same police we think will protect someone? We are fighting a system. The video, the YouTube video that I said I watched of some celebrity talking, they said that Mohbad write petition to police, and police is asking Mohbad, before we can answer your own petition, you have to answer counter petition. I write a petition that some people are after my life. That's Mohbad. And I mentioned their name. After 3 weeks, the people reply to that petition, and police is calling me that I submitted my petition, that I should answer their own first before those people will come and answer my own. What are we talking about? This is a system that is telling Baba Mohbad that, do you want to sue your son for placing salt in the chest of your first son? What is that the law?
Let him sue him, because if he doesn't do that, Adura will kill him.
Yes, I believe that. But we are talking of a system that we are fighting. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I understand, Mommy. Okay, now we know that the police are behind all this. We know that there is a problem. So what is the way forward? What about if we petition everybody that was in Mohbad's house? What about that? We have to look for a way forward. We can see.
I love that. We have to petition all of them. Everybody that was there the day Mohbad died, we need to petition them.
Yeah, because we have been talking about this for the past 8 months. We should do something. You see the other group. Where's Arifa? Where's the other guy? We the team justice for the team justice. Those who are close to the legal team, you can go and try to say the public's opinion. Let's start suing everybody that was in Mohbad's house. We should petition them.
My head carry oil. I'm not saying they have already petitioned you, but with what we are seeing out there, we don't know if they have petitioned and police is not working. Let me now give my reason. Mohbad that we are clamoring for now. Mohbad write petition. The petition was there for three weeks or a month. So when someone write petition in July and counter petition come around August 15, and someone is calling you to come and to come and answer counter petition. So if this our legal team have petitioned and police is sweeping it under their desk, do you know if that is happening? Because why I say this is that Lagos State Police, especially where Wunmi went to get escort when they invited her, that place, do you think they are working for the populace or they are working for someone? If Baba petitioned Darosha for placing salt on the chest of Mohbad, and Darosha said, I'm not the one, it is Adura. And Adura said, I'm the one. And the mother said, since it's Adura that plays this thing, Baba cannot go further. Baba now said, even if it's my mother, she must face the law. Did they, because of that, charge every one of them to court? No. That tells you that the government the police is not working for Baba. They are not working for citizens.
Mommy, do you know, persistent? You understand? Okay, Baba did this, and we're expecting that they would have put them behind bars. But it's something that we have to. We don't have to relent our effort. We will speak. They will speak. We take actions until they will listen to us. Because what they are trying to do is mind game. They are trying to make us forget about this so they can move on. But if we continue insisting whatever we are doing, if they say no, we continue. Do you know what? I have confidence. I know it's difficult. Nothing comes easy, right? I have confidence in me, no matter what. Even the devil in his craziest states know that Mohbad is going to have justice. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm in my mind, like what he said, that one is making me having peace of mind. When he told Wunmi in the voice note that you have been doing this to people, you and your family has been doing this to people, my case will be the last. If you kill me, you will not kill my family. You understand? So I know we will get there. I know. Let's just be in one accord. If you're fighting for a simple cause, we should be in one accord. What am I saying in essence? No division. We should have in quotes. Let me say it in pidgin. We should more get one mouth. You understand? We should not be against each other. We should look for solution, come together so we can work. They say one hand cannot tie a bundle. You understand? You cannot use
Baba legacy is underground.
One second, mommy, God's love. Mommy, please, 1 second, ma. Please, ma. Do you know, just now, I just go to Instagram. Today is the first day that almost 90% or 95% of people will support Baba Mohbad. Temi Lasoba just posted on Instagram now. I think after Gistlover, she's the one who always posts everything as well. So she just posted something about what the Punch this morning said. And almost 95% everybody was saying, hey, you see, that means that what this man has been saying since is true for the very first time. Because anytime I go on Instagram, it's always bash A, bash B, bashing Baba. Every day. But for the very first time, I was just smiling here since. So just because of what the Punch and newspaper publicized this morning, everybody was supporting Baba Mohbad. It be like, say, this case, people, you know, some people, it's just their feelings. They just attach emotion to these things on other platforms. So they just go with probably maybe women supporting women, or some they just tell them because their celebrities are supporting, you know, a lot of people. So their view are just different. And I think when this was publicized this morning now, when I was just reading it just now, 95% of them on that comment section were just supporting Baba. I say, it be like saying only this man, they fight for justice. So it be like say something is wrong, true. It be like say some people, you know, they are now beginning to come to realization that it seems as if something is not right. You know, some of them don't actually understand what was going on before. They thought maybe the man is doing too much because they've brainwashed the public to, I don't want to use that word, on the man. You understand? So probably that's a narration that has been going on with them. But I'm so happy, at least for once on IG, I can see that people are happily supporting Baba Mohbad. Please, let's continue with conversation. Thank you, everyone. Mommy Gospel, please.
In addition to that, Mommy Gospel, please, ma. In addition to what Supervisor just said, that, like, even I don't want to believe, and even if it is true that Wunmi has left the country, it is another plus for Baba. Those people on IG will not believe that, oh, honestly, they have been on the wrong side. So truly, this girl has hand in what happened to her husband. So that's why, like, when me and Momila was talking yesterday, we just said that if she has already jackpot the way they are saying it, that means it has proven to the whole world that that baby does not belong to Mohbad, and Wunmi knows exactly what happened to Mo. So trending positively for Baba on Instagram is a plus to this case, because those people, they have been bashing him up and down. And since the intervention or involvement of Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, I've been seeing this positive trending for Baba on IG. So that's what I'm saying for now.
Let us allow Mommy Oyelorun to talk. Mommy Oyelorun, it's your turn. Thank you, ma.
Hello. Sorry, I've told you I won't be able to say much because I can't shout. So that was why I left the other time, and someone just me up back. I can't say much now. Just listening to you because I can't talk now right now. Sorry. Let me put a video and let you see where I am.
Don't worry.
Okay, all right, but I'm with you.
Okay.
Can you see?
Golden Seal, what do you have for us? So yeah, don't leave us talking, but for two of us talking, and the boss man. Golden Seal, seal of the gold.
Yes, Mama. Arikemi.
Hallelujah.
Arikemi Omoto Gbaski.
Hallelujah. You know what I want to before Mommy Gospel, I want to say Golden Seal don't go lap you, but thank God she respond.
Kilo day. Well, I'm happy
Which
with
one
the
is Kilo
first
Day? Which one is Kilo Day? Don't you like lying people?
Mommy. Well, I'm so happy with the way. Tori Olo, I guess. Sister Arike, yes, we'll do our class today. Don't worry. You know, I'm so happy.
You see now, Supervisor is very correct. La Pio class. La Pio class.
I'm so happy when the mummies in the house speak. Most especially when you read this news from the Instagram right now. My mind is full of joy. That people cannot see that Baba Mohbad is not lying. Baba is saying the truth. You know, most people join the other team blindly without confirming the truth. Even when we're trying to talk, you look as if we are just trying to, supporting Baba without know what we are talking about. But I'm impressed with just what you read out now, and that's a good point. And the issue on ground right now, everything, the legal team, they are human like us. Like what I said on Papariano platform quite not long, that we just have to take things easy, because one you kin horuru ka waruru suru no la ma pe to suru. So in the sense that we have to take it easy on them. This news just came out, and I know they're going to do something on this news. How can they say they take what's it called?
Go DC.
Yes, sir.
Ibi táwọn àgbàlagbà bá ti wà, téèyàn bá ti pa òwe, wà ní ó tó ṣe bí òwe. Torí àwọn àgbàlagbà wà.
Okay, kó tó ṣe. Ẹ má bínú sí mi, mommy. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. Ẹ má bínú kó tó ṣe bí òwe.
Kó tó ṣe bí òwe kẹ̀. Ó tó ṣe bí òwe. Jókì jọmọ Yorùbá ni. Ó yá continue no verse.
Mi ò ṣe Yorùbá o. Mo gbọ́ Yorùbá ni o. So ẹ ti jẹ́ kí n gbàgbé nǹkan tí fẹ́ sọ. So the legal team is good. They're going to do something about this. I know that for sure. But my own concern mostly is that Brekete. Ever since the news came out, ever since they read the results of autopsy and what the second one in the coroner inquest, we did not hear from Brekete, and he said he's waiting for government to read the results. But since then, we did not hear anything from him. Could it be he stepped down, or what is going on? And this is another news again. No response. Kilon shele gong. But I just pray that God will intervene. God will surely prevail himself to let us to get this justice. I know, no matter what, because they are doing everything possible to not let people to get this justice. But I have that strong belief that God will take control. But I'm still expecting Brekete, just like what he said. He's a man of his words, like I think so. But I'm not sure, because he said that time he promised a lot of things that he's going to do. He's going to call Mama Mohbad, he's going to call Wunmi, he's going to call the friends of the late singer Ileri Oluwaloba, known as Mohbad. He's going to call some of his friends. Up till now, we did not hear anything from that man. He did not call anybody. But I don't know.
Brother say, I know you.
Just pray.
Ìwọ bóyá mo lè sáré fèsì sí yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n rọra dáhùn yẹn.
Like,
okay.
I heard on another platform yesterday, is it QH or HQ, and someone was saying they got in touch with Brekete, and is still on the matter. So I think we should be patient with everything. God will take control.
Okay.
So mo lérò pé ìwà ń bẹ. Kò sí wàhálà fún wa, Ọlọ́run máa ṣe ìyanu, ẹ ṣé.
Okay,
Thank you.
I said this because we've not been hearing anything from him. That was why I said this. I'm not dragging him, but I'm just, my thoughts. I just think like, let me just think and say something about him. Why is he quiet? But now that you said, it's okay. Yes, ma. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Àwọn bèbí kan ẹ máa jẹ́ kí àǹtí àríkẹ́ǹsì kó rán bèbí yẹn sí mi, bèbí yẹn rúdù gan.
Èsì wa ti gbọ́ kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo. I just want to
ṣé sísá àríkẹ́ ò ṣáà sí ń bẹ́ ṣá kó tó ní pé kí n gbẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
I just want to ask Odisi. Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo, ibi tẹ́ já sí ládé yìí o. Let me tell you, we are all working. I'm saying this today, we are all working. Brekete, as I'm saying, èèyàn ò lè fi ara ẹ̀ sí ojú láì pé tí òun bá jáwọ́ ní kinní àbí tóun bá ṣèké kí nǹkan báyìí ṣe òun àti ìdílé òun ká wá máa gbé sáyà. Don't bother yourself.
Ẹ bá mi ṣá mọ́ mi látẹ̀wọ́. Super vibe, let me to clap for mommy.
Me, I'm looking for other way to work, but that man is working. Ó mo ṣe gbé orin yẹn wọlé pé kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo. Kí ni ó dé tẹ́ ń pariwo Brekete? Brekete, don't Brekete for this case. No be now. Leave am. You achieve a lot when you are quiet. When you come out and tell the whole world that this is what I'm doing. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé Brekete sílẹ̀. Brekete is a plus to this case. Nítorí kíni? Torí our system are not working. Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo?
Ojú wa máa ti ṣáko, àwa máa ti pa ikó. Godisi, you just got to know. Ìlódé tó pa
ni. Tẹ́lẹ̀ fi ṣá àwọn mi fẹ́ kọrin nítorí Ọlọ́run kò máa ṣáàgùn máa ṣáàgùn Ghana fa. Kò ṣáàgùn Ghana.
I've never relented.
Sáré gbé wa síbẹ̀ ká máa kọrin mọ́mí ọ̀la. Ẹ ríṣẹ́.
Ẹ máa fi orin Mohbad. Because
honestly, this go this see the way she disturbed me about Brekete. I was just tell don't worry.
Inbox mommy Àjàmí kò dìde mommy ẹ mo wá tí mo ṣe inbox yín ni tó bá ti dárúkọ Brekete Àjàmí ade ṣe gbigbi ọjọ́ tí mo the last message I messaged you I was crying o nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé Brekete náà ti yọwọ́ Àjàmí wá ṣe gigi mo den ké mo let me inbox you mommy wá ní calm down you're still fully there just calm down. So, I didn't tell her that I was crying. That day, my heart got heavy. I will not lie. Yes, yes.
Sometimes, the boss man, just 1 minute. Sometimes I need you to sing one song, and the song is Sarafina. You remember that Sarafina, South Africa, that says, okay. Freedom is coming tomorrow. So this justice is coming tomorrow. This justice, yes, that song we go take get them. It is worth singing for joy, and we get this justice by the grace of God. Amen. So I leave you to talk. Amen. The boss man, go ahead. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you so much, mommy. Thank you so much, ma. Boss man, yeah, I can hear you now. When the boss man ti gbó wọlé báyìí torí Ọlọ́run irú àwọn èèyàn wo lélẹ̀ ní orí jẹ́.
I like you, Jare Bossman. Your mental health is important. Protect it.
Yeah. Yes, ma. Go on, Bossman. Bossman, everything was okay.
I'm playing Freedom is coming tomorrow in Sarafina. Is that not the song?
Thank you so much, sir.
Anyway, about that Berekete. I don't really want to talk about it. But don't be surprised if you say about Berekete anytime from now. Since you all want about to go to Berekete, Berekete is still in. And they've already answered the question that Brekete, it's better you do things quietly and be silent about it. He has already said something that he has a way of doing things that he would not go, because this case is a very big case. You have to systematically plan how you want to do your own thing. So don't be surprised, Baba going back to Brekete anytime soon. So he will go back there. Don't be surprised. I just don't want to say more than that. So I know that you've been talking about Brekete. I've been seeing you on different platforms talking about Brekete. Don't be surprised if you see Baba Mohbad on Brekete anytime from now. That's what I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ogami. Ogami pata pata. Thank you so much. Ogami is son. Thank you so much. But at times, at times it's scaring. I will not lie. At times I feel so scared. So when I'm scared, I call mommy. Mommy will say,
"Ewo nínú yín ló lọ yín bọ̀ sí mommy pé ń bá."
Èmi ni o, Godin sí ni o. Mommy jókè ma ní kò tẹ fọkàn balẹ̀ tó yọ
ló disturb boss man.
Why not ni boss man ni? Yeah. Èwo nínú yín lẹ fẹ́ gbédìlẹ̀ kó lọ ṣe DNA. Ó ti dá, ó ti wá ṣe báyìí. Ó yá.
Nínú yín ni ìyá àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Wùmí ni o.
Èwo nínú yín, DNA must be done.
Okay. Baba ni o baba. Party. DNA must be done.
Èwo nínú yín ni àlè ló pa Mohbad.
Baba Mohbad ni. Sister Vicky, if you go this, if you enter heaven, make a
Èwo nínú yín ni
Èwo nínú yín ni kó má lọ favour ọkọ mi lọ́la.
Wùmí ni o.
Èwo nínú yín ló fẹ́ jọ̀rọ̀?
Wùmí ni wọ́n fẹ́ jọ̀wọ̀ ọwọ́ náà.
Èwo nínú yín? Mohbad ló dé fẹ́ jí mi o. Èwo nínú yín?
Virginity, ó tán pikin. Pikin ló fi do DNA, ó ga. Wùmí ni o. Wùmí ni o. Wùmí ni o. Ó ga, ó lágbára. Okay, nígbà táwọn team Wunmi people were saying they are shouting now that they should sue Punch. Why?
Okay.
I'm here.
Nínú yín ló wà lára àwọn tó mọ òtítọ́ tí kò fẹ́ sọ. Èwo nínú yín ló fọwọ́ ń bu àbùsí mọ́lẹ̀?
Àwọn tí Wunmi ni o.
Nínú yín ló gbọ́ fíìmù kòtò ayé. Èwo nínú yín?
Mohbad ni kòtò ayé jámọ́ lọ́wọ́ o.
Kòtò ayé dà, ẹ ń kó kòtò ìmúlẹ̀.
Kò ìjọ̀gbọ̀n ẹjẹ́ ń lọ wá. Mo fẹ́ lọ wá.
Honestly, àwọn tó lè make heaven lórí ọ̀rọ̀ fíìmù yẹn pọ̀.
Mọ̀mí Comfy ni o.
Good evening, everybody.
Èwo nínú yín ni wọ́n fún gbẹ?
Èwo nínú yín ló fẹ́ sáàbù Mohbad?
Èwo nínú yín? Èwo ló fẹ́ dírẹ́sì mi fún gbèsè
Èwo nínú yín ni Mohbad ń fún ní pressure?
Èwo nínú yín ló? Ọmọ mi ò kí sùn lóru mo ṣe kó kúrò nílé yẹn o. Ọmọ mi ò kí sùn lóru mo ṣe kó kúrò nílé yẹn o. Èwo nínú yín?
Good evening, Olamide. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. Good evening, everybody.
Please, can we have your submission, please?
My submission, one of a japa. Ìyẹn lágbára díẹ̀ o japa. Kẹ́ lọ sí Sahara Desert. Wọ́n á tún yín síta. We should not gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rù níbi tá bá dé. I can't translate. I can't speak English, please. Justice for Mohbad, that is certain. And the reason why is that God is on the throne, because every time they are just dropping secrets out and we are watching.
Èwo nínú yín ni ò lè sọ English tó dẹ̀ tún sọ?
Mommy Joker.
Coming on.
Okay. Coming on to the platform, this justice for Mohbad, sometimes I have to take myself away from it, especially with the intoxicated platform. Different, what you call it? From the beginning, some of us knew the truth. It's just the manipulation of the government. Baba Sanwo-Olu, see your life now. You said you're not emotional, but you were lying to us. You're commissioner, so I think you need to sack many of them. One need láti bọ́ṣọ lọ́rùn everybody won, because no one is telling the truth, but the truth is already out and everybody is seeing the truth. Now, this case is now, like I said, long time ago, is an international case now, all over the world. So there's no hiding place for our federal government.
Madam Olamide ṣe kí a fẹ́ àwa fẹ́ play kòtò ayé o. A fẹ́ play kòtò ayé ìyá Mohbad.
Golden Seal, ẹ má ṣe sùúrù ni. You're gonna have patience with me.
Yes, Mama. Okay. I'll be patient for you, Mama.
Thank you, babes. With Berekete. Bereke is still on this case. And Baba Mohbad, no grief for anybody. Baba Mohbad will continue talking. He will continue doing interviews until Batelorun. So, eye pariwo. Wumi, I think it's high time you come out and just say your own so that eru yi won ni delay lori. Emi ò sọ pé wo lọ pa Mohbad o. Àmọ́, as a wife, you're supposed to know what happened to your husband. 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. So our Lagos state government, I don't think they are doing their job. And many of them take a bribe. Lori Oroyi, Mohbad is going to visit you. As I'm speaking right now, Itoba Jetsi cannot warm me. Itoba Jetsi kehe. Because this case is not going anywhere right now. There's no hiding place for anybody. Even the what do you call them? The IG. If you've got a betele or whatever money you collected, wapo. Because this case is not something you sweep under the carpet. Mohbad said, "Mi ò ní gbà, kò dẹ̀ gbà, kò dẹ̀ ní gbà." Many people have said, "Rest in peace." Me, I will not say rest in peace. Keep on fighting, Masun. Because the truth will finally come out. If you don't say it, how they put it? If you don't say it jejely, Mohbad message has been going around. Whether you did the what do you call it? Imule, what is they call this thing? Somebody help me here. Covenant. The covenant you've done, everything is out. There's nothing covenant over God. God is the God of covenant. So no human being. Whether you like it or not. Then, ìwọ tó ń ṣàkóbá ọmọlàkejì ẹ. Oh my God. I'm talking about this guy. What's his name? Kò ní bàjẹ́. Tó bá yá, they will dump you like you dump a box of matches. They will dump you. Because all of you cannot trust yourselves. Wunmi can't trust even Mama Sita that is running helter-skelter. She can't trust her. Nobody, you can't trust yourselves because none of you are telling the truth. But sooner or later, all the truth will come out. Yes. Ó fi wọ́n pamọ́ kẹ́ má bàa pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ dànù. A máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín náà ni. Ọlọ́run nìkan lọ́ba tó ń rọba lóyè. Ẹnikẹ́ni ò dẹ̀ lè fagagbága pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run. So justice is surely certain. I rest my case. God bless you all. Thank you.
Ṣé máa ṣẹlẹ̀ èwo nínú yín ni wọ́n kọ kòtò ayé dà ẹ wo kòtò ìjọ ẹ jẹ́ n ṣú ẹ sódà ẹ lè rí kòtò ayé yẹn àbísà kọfí yóò gbádùn ẹ wá wàrà tí wọ́n fi ya Mohbad dà ó yá o ẹ gbé sí big screen sódà àwọn èèyàn á lè rí kòtò ayé dà ẹ wo kòtò ìjọgbọ́n kòtò ayé yá. Kòtò ayé dà ẹ wo kòtò ìjọgbọ́n. Kòtò ayé dà ẹ wo kòtò kòkó. Kòtò ayé dà ẹ wo kòtò ìmùlẹ̀. Ìmùlẹ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ wo ìmùlẹ̀ ayé. Kòtò ayé dà kòtò ayé tó wọ́n létà sọ̀yà Mohbad sínú kòtò ayé last. Kòtò ayé dà ìyá àdúrà ti wọnú wọ́n ti wọnú gbọ̀ngàn kòtò ayé dà ẹ wo kòtò ìmùlẹ̀. Ìmùlẹ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ wo ìmùlẹ̀ ayé. let me look for the full one. Where Mama Mohbad was.
I wanted to say that's not the full one. We need the full one.
Boy, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, mo fẹ́ wá fún wọn yẹn.
Mọ́mí Ọlámídé dárúkọ kò ní bàjẹ́. Kàrímọ́ dárúkọ kò ní bàjẹ́. Kò ní bàjẹ́ ní pé àwọn tó pa Mohbad on the initial stage nínú music industry náà wà. So kò ní bàjẹ́ mọ a lot nípa ikú Mohbad. Mohbad ṣe kú tán, Wùmí pé kò ní bàjẹ́. Wọ́n fi lọ pàdé ẹ̀ lọ́nà police station àbí lọ́nà ọ́fíìsì Gani Fálànà. Nígbà tí wọ́n ń lọ, wọ́n náà pàdé kò ní bàjẹ́ lọ́nà ọ́fíìsì Fálànà. Kò ní bàjẹ́ kò jìnnà síbi tí wọ́n ti pa Mohbad. My guess as good pé kò ní bàjẹ́ ó wà lára àwọn tó ṣọṣẹ́ yẹn. Tí kò ní bàjẹ́ bá ń gbọ́, ó lè wá defend ara ẹ̀ ní kóòtù ilé ìtawà yìí o. Tí ó bá dẹ̀ defend ara ẹ̀, ó máa kúkú òjijì ni by the special grace of God. Thank you.
Àṣẹ. Super vibes. Olaide is back. Oh yeah, but Olaide's okay. Mommy God's love. Olaide today, ma. Super vibes.
Super vibes.
Super vibes.
Tó lè gbé wọn náà. Sísá tó sìn. Mommy tó sìn.
Go send request. Let him send request. Olaide send.
Yeah, it's up. Oh yeah, Olaide, you have the floor.
Sister Tosin, please bring me down. Bring me down. Sister Tosin, bring me down, please.
Yeah, Kid Fashion. Good evening.
Yeah, Olaide.
Yeah, what the issue? I was quite kind of busy, so I couldn't call that. I had to go.
Yeah, when Bossman was here, I think they were talking about how this information could like go viral, and we were talking about Twitter, and I told them that we have Twitter accounts already, that you are in charge of it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it can go viral, but yeah, I just need to like on the account which I've tried to post things on there this morning, so I've done that, and all we just need to do is to just try to reply on that account, because the Lagos State government, the spokesman or the information minister, Commissioner of Information of Lagos State, and Gbenga Motosho was tagged on the post, and then Benjamin Dane, Lagos State, PPRO, and also First PRO, Muyiwa Dijobi, and I think Punch newspaper as well. Some of these media houses were tagged in the post, and so we should try as much as possible to retweet. When we retweet, we can get like 100 or 200 retweets on that post, and also try to reply on it. I think reply means that we are disturbing that person's mention or at on. You'll be getting notification on someone like, okay, let's say like Jokem or Kid Fashion reply to that post. If you get that so person reply a post that you are tagged in, you get so to get attention, and also people might try to be seeing it and try to help us to repost and like. Repost, like, and reply and share, please. Very, very important. And the account is at Justice_Mohbad. The link of the account is on my bio, and also on Instagram as well. I think the same account on Instagram. So we are like 4 or 5 handling that Instagram account. So to make things easier for every one of us, Justice_Mohbad is the account name, and let's try as much as possible to engage because earlier today I couldn't reply that person. Earlier today I was on is it Tomilola Shobola or something. She posted that, and some people were saying, oh, So that means Baba Mohbad knows what he's saying. And there's a certain fool that said, oh, Baba Mohbad is doing well, but he's not doing it right. I couldn't respond to that person, but the network on that place. I wanted to tell the person that the time it's here, you come and tell Baba Mohbad how to react. And these are the people that we need to try to open their eyes. You can't be saying such nonsense on social media. So please, let's try as much as possible to engage these people and put senses in their skull. You get to Justice _Mohbad. Yeah, we've been trying to do X Live like we are doing on TikTok on Saturdays, but maybe we're going to have one more day again because I kind of have some tight schedule recently. So, but Saturday definitely will be coming on X and try to again enlighten people on that app regarding Justice Mohbad. So that was it. Justice _Mohbad. Please let's try as much as possible to retweet most of the tweets. Retweet. Okay, we post now. They call it repost now. We post and reply. Anything you can type it. We are going to repost them and authorities should see.
Olaide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How you doing? I think for me, can we be doing twice? Because you know most times it's always like Saturdays. Is there a way we can do twice in the week?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do Saturday twice in a week. You can just give me a day that you feel like we should do, and I'll be on board. Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Olaide, is there a way we can make sure that all the hosts on TikTok? Yeah?
Okay, I got a call. I'm listening, yes.
Okay, I said, is there a way we can let all our hosts on Justice for Mohbad knows those days and time so that everybody will come off TikTok and move to the X, so that we can all be there the same time and do what we need to do and spread the good news. The good news that we see on this justice, we are not backing off, no retreat, no surrender. To share. If we have up to like 100 views or 200 views at a time, or over that, I know that we tell people that on X are up to know that something is really happening here. Let us go and listen. And then with that, keep doing it. Because if we are still on TikTok, and then most of us did not leave TikTok to come and join the X, you know, like me, I feel comfortable on TikTok, but I want to be on X. That's why sometimes I come, I breathe in, I listen, I talk, I come back to TikTok. And I know there are some people like me too. So we need to make it that everybody, all the hosts know the time, and we move to X to go and show them that this is what we do here. Until where we are able to stabilize that page and people begin to follow, and then we have so many people on our side. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Maya. Yeah, I'll do that, but I always try to, go to most live and type it in the comments that we're having live and all that. So, I'll try to again try to do that. But actually, we have over 400 followers, which is organic.
Hello, Olaide. Please hold on. Miss Jokem. Mommy Jokem. Mommy Jokem. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll try to try to reach out to.
Yes.
And before the
I will comment concerning.
And then again, if probably we are going on X, probably we are going live on Saturday. So maybe from Saturday morning, in all of the hosts, we should just go there, tell them we'll be having.
Hello.
We are having a live by 4 or by 5 on Saturday.
Hello,
Yes, I'm with you, Super Vibes. Okay.
Yeah, please 1 second, everybody. Mr. Olaide, before we continue, please. No, wait, God's love. Wait, and Golden Sea. Mr. Olaide, please, this is what you can do that I believe will be okay. If you can do a flyer, then we can share it around on all platforms for the Twitter, this thing. Then everybody will know the days that they are going to come on board. Then we just give everybody. That's one. Then the second thing is that Edjo, this platform is so clean. Let's keep it clean. Please, Edjo, we don't curse here, we don't swear for anybody. And I don't want us to get entangled with any other person in this thing. Let's just focus on ourselves, on how to move the, justice for Mohbad forward. Good things are happening now, which we are supposed to focus upon. We are supposed to, go that route. Don't let us be going down or, having altercations or swearing, cursing, and all those things. Let's leave that for people who do it. But here, we don't swear, we don't curse, we don't have any, fractions with anybody. We just do our thing. How to move to get justice for Mohbad is our concern here. So we don't deal with any other people. So Mr. Olaide, please, if you can do that for us, we would truly appreciate that.
Objection,
by getting
my lord. Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled, mommy.
No. Lie. Once in a while, you need this phone. Once in a while. No. We are catching phone.
We can catch phone. Don't forget again.
It's not cost now. They can go photo again. I won't know what people agree for now. But we need this thing once in a while.
Àwọn dádì Mohbad lọ gbé kúlà ráìsì green fún.
Get ready. Play song again. Like there, I'm with you.
Ẹ dúró sister. Sister like there dúró náà. Ẹ dúró.
Ilé ìyá mi síta. Nítorí pé láti wọ́n sí tán tí bàbá ẹ̀ padà wá bá mi nílé. Wọ́n á bí ní. Kòtò ayé dà. Ẹ wá kòtò kankan. Kòtò ayé dà. Ẹ wá kòtò ìmọ̀lẹ̀. Àwọn gbogbo ń pa ẹgbà mí o.
Confession.
Ọmọ Nàìjíríà yá bí àwọn ọ̀run dà ibi amáyé dà. Mo ṣọ sí rí mi. Ó bá mi ṣorí kọ̀ọ̀kan mi àti gbangba mi. Kẹ́yìn wọ́n ṣe Ọlọ́run o. Ẹgbà mi mú kí n jẹ́ sátí jọ sí fẹ́ gbà mí o. Wọ́n ní ilé táwọn ń gbé ní táwọn àti bàbá jọ gbà yẹn.
Jẹ́ǹjẹ́ sókè.
Ìgbà tó ń ṣe fáìlì yìí olówó ṣe gbogbo yín rántí oyíbó yìí. Ọmọ
Okay. Ó dẹ̀ hàtì dáadáa o.
Seriously.
Ọlọ́run.
Kí ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń ṣe? Tó wá kó gbé sínú Nollywood náà, ó yẹ kí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lè picture.
Tó máa lọ máa wo tẹlifíṣàn, ìyá Mohbad kékeré ló ti ń tojú bọlé. Ó máa wọnú yàrá àwọn bàbá lọ wá lọ wo tẹlifíṣàn. Ibẹ̀ lòun àti bàbá ti. Jọ́sí náà lórí kankan wá fún ẹ pa òjò sórí kankan pa òjò ní kan sí ẹ. Mo ní kó máa sí ẹ kó máa jí dìde.
Kòtò ayé gidi rèé.
Mo ní kó máa sí ẹ o. Wọ́n yẹ ìyá tó bá mi sì kú mi ò ní sí mi. Mo kọ́ àfọlọ́run mi ṣàpọ̀lọ́run ló ṣe mí. Kì í ṣe kó kí Jésù ló dá mi. Kòtò ayé dà. Ẹ wá kòtò ìjọba. Kòtò ayé dà. Ẹ wá kòtò kankan. Kòtò ayé dà. Ẹ wá kòtò ìmọ̀lẹ̀. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀ wo ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ayé.
Ó ti sọ o.
Ọláìdé Oyalẹ́sà bí o. Ọláìdé.
Yéé, ó
Yeah, you're making a suggestion like the timing
Okay.
and I mean, I think
Yes, like on
the challenge
Saturday
you have
morning,
is
if you
that
are going live by 4, we can go to our platform on Saturday. Let them be aware that, okay, by 4 or by 5, we'll be on Hex. So that whoever that is on live in the morning will know that so time, probably they can just use that time, sacrifice that time, because, you know, TikTok is like a spirit. Even if a program is going on somewhere, for the fact that somebody is on TikTok or somebody is on live, you know, everybody has a favorite. They might still want us to leave. So by the time we tell all the hosts that, okay, by so time we'll be on Hex, then they can adjust their home program and let all of their own favorites join us on Hex. You understand?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I think one of the challenges we have is about the timing because
Yeah.
of those in America, you know, most of the time the live is being on like they're probably in the morning. So I don't know. That's another challenge. But again, we can still stick with the 4-5 p.m. on Saturday, and we'll add on that days. So we add on that day to it, but I'm not too sure about that because I'll need to like because of my co-host like King of Energy, Fisayo, and also sometimes iOS. You know, again, I still need to bring them on board again to be the co-host because sometimes I might not be available to continue conversation while it's on. You get to, yeah. So I'll need to talk with them and let's see how that pans out. Yeah, but you can also be part of my co-host, but you are running. I don't know. You missed the last one. Your petition is nothing.
No problem.
So it's good. So Justice underscore Mohbad. We have a lot of things there, but I'm going to do the flyers. I think the flyers should be flying around now. Maybe by tomorrow morning, the flyer should be done and send it to the host so that they can also publicize it. Saturday is even 2 days from tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday, yes.
Tomorrow is not Saturday.
Sorry, tomorrow is Friday. Sorry.
I'm tired for this week already. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll do that.
So we can work towards Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, let's Saturday. Yeah, we need to tag the authorities on this one. Let's see how it pans out. Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you, Olaide. Thank you. Vegetable Island, how are you? Can we have you, please? I see you've been going in and out.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I've just got rid of my husband and my child. So I had to kick them out of the house so I can have my freedom.
I know.
So now I don't have to be in and out. But I want to start off by saying thank you to Supervise for obviously having this live, and thank you to Olaide for doing what he's doing on Twitter. And it was there that I found out this morning that this Punch newspaper had done their own investigation and had confirmed what we all knew, that this autopsy toxicology is not as it seems. So thank you for doing that, Olaide. Some of us are quite active on Twitter. I know I am, mainly on, British issues, but I've now gone into, I also, delve into Mohbad cases on there now because of you. So I really do appreciate you for that. Okay, if it's okay, I want to go back to what the Punch newspaper said. And I think it's exposed the underbelly of what's truly going on behind this case. Not only have they exposed those people in the house, they've exposed the authorities, they've exposed the judge, the coroner inquest, and the government at the heart of it, that they are not doing anything at all. And if anything, they are doing everything in their power to work against justice. And this is a state issue, a Lagos state issue. Clearly, it's very obvious now. And, just me using my two brains that I have, and I'm not that intelligent, I can say it's very clear that Mohbad was killed because he wrote that petition. I'm not going to mention names, but because he decided to complain about something, someone, and what was happening to him, he had to die. And I'm going to say why I say that. It's obvious that there's a pattern of him being beaten, being made to feel uncomfortable where he lives, and in this and the status that he had as a celebrity and the lifestyle that he had within the entertainment industry. And they were beating him because they wanted him to leave his entertainment position and go back to his life before, which he wasn't willing to do, because that meant going back to, and I hate to use this word, an impoverished life, life full of poverty-stricken situations. He was trying to sustain what he had entered, which is the entertainment industry. And nobody wants to go backwards once they've made it, let's be honest. But because he refused to go back, and the reason why I'm saying this is I'm using what Baba said and what was happening in his life to try and put 2 and 2 together, as we all have been for the past couple of months, 8, 9 months now. He told us that, Baba told us that at one point he got Mohbad out of that situation with the plant, as I call her, allegedly, his wife or girlfriend, and took him to his sister's house where he could be safe. But Mohbad decided to go back to that person he lived with. And to me, that's a sign of you going back to a situation that you know is toxic, but is beneficial financially, for best reasons known to yourself, okay? And I don't blame him for that. I think we all wouldn't want to go back to a situation where we are impoverished or having to start back from square one without the contacts. It's the contacts that get you through the door. But these people were beating him to go back to Blessing's house, and he refused. And the last time that they did beat him, he complained about it. Not to his friends, not to Polo here in the United Kingdom when he came for the show, not to his girlfriend and not to people in his house. He complained about it to the authorities and actually put it in black and white. That is problematic for those people that he mentioned in that petition, which means that they had no choice but to, not necessarily the people on the petition, but whoever organized or orchestrated this crime decided that he had to go down to prevent him from going further, because no telling what he was going to do after that petition. Was he going to eventually leave the country and then expose us? If he's confident enough to write the names that he wrote down in that petition, God knows what he'll do if he leaves the country. So we have to orchestrate or organize something and use people around him, as well as those people that called him his friend in the entertainment industry, to get him. That's the way that I see it. And there is no one who can orchestrate this crime at that level without having the contacts of the current administration and being able to get away with it. You listen to the names of the people that that invited him to a show, that went with him to the show, that were present when he was being beaten. As Booker Justice said yesterday, I don't want to mention these names on your live Super Vibes for, legal reasons. And you hear all of that and you think there is no way that something like this could happen to someone like Mohbad and people can get away with it. It's just not possible. This was an orchestrated crime because people were afraid of what his next move was going to be, what he could expose. And I think he's left enough evidence to tell us that. If the government do not want to give the Nigerian citizens the rightful justice, I think that We need to ruin the reputation of those that were around him, close to him, the government, as to how they're treating this case, and the people that were written in that petition. Without naming them, it can be done. But by mentioning what's happening and keeping the justice movement alive, I think it brings more eyeballs for people to connect the dots and figure out who was part of this crime. It's just common sense. But I don't want to bore people too much. This is my 2 common sense. And I think whoever did this investigation, and my apologies if the name's written on the Punch article, did a wonderful job and should be applauded. And it is really, really, really appalling for the Lagos state to be stained in this manner and be seen not to be truthful. I think it just brings more of a bad name for the people of Lagos state, which is a shame, which is the people that they're supposed to represent, the government that is, and they need to do their due diligence and actually, they still have time to, there's never too late, they still have time to do something about this. But the longer they leave it and the longer they try and ignore it, I think the more that they will expose whoever's behind this crime and cause more damage, not only to themselves, but others that are attached to this murder, in my opinion. Anyway, I don't want to bore people too much, so I'm going to leave it at that and mute. I hope that's okay, Kid Fashion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vegetable Island. That's a wonderful and great submission. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I think there's something is happening on Olori Ebi platform. So maybe we should all just go join. Okay, before we go, tomorrow we're gonna start our live by 11, but by 7 p.m. it's going to be our groove Friday night groove night. We're gonna be dancing, grooving, enjoying ourselves at the same time, having some little chitty chatty, show. So right here, let me say this for the up-10 time, please. We don't curse, we don't swear, we don't get involved in any fracas or talk about anybody's. We don't mention name on this platform. I was not around then, but please don't let us go that route because we don't do that here. And thank you, Vegetable Island, for you saying you don't want to mention anybody's name. Purposely because of one thing or the other, which I really appreciate. And that is how we've always kept this platform clean every blessed day. Also to everybody who has joined us today, to all the gifters, to all the panelists, especially to Kite Fashion, I say a very big thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. So tomorrow, God willing, we again by 11. Please let us always keep it clean and justice for Mohbad. Justice shall, prevail in the mighty name of Jesus. Mohbad we get is justice. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen. We pray so, we believe so, by God's grace. Let's just keep supporting Baba Mohbad, praying for him. Whichever way we can support the legal team as well too, we should, do that to them to help them. Thank you all so much. Kite Fashion, you want to say something?
No. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed myself today. It was so clean, so easy. Everything went smoothly. This is what I like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that is exactly what we're trying to do here. We don't want to, getting involved in anything that doesn't concern us. We're just looking for justice for Mohbad. Then we want to be dialoguing about life and other, critical matters as well too, because there is going to be a lot of things that we're going to be coming up with. One thing I like about you is your instinctiveness. You're very high. I like the way you talk. Your analysis is great, on point, 100%. So, and I like that about you too. You've never got out of line, when you're making your submission, which makes me appreciate you a lot too. Thank you so much.